Hello and welcome to this new lesson. Now I'll show you how you can simply and easily add the header bins. So go to the libraries and go to the PCB header, as you can see here. Choose the single PCB head, drag it here and add another one here. So now we have two PCB header pins. First, we need to hide the description because it's taking a lot of space here. Now, what you need to do is simply rotate this. Okay. You can either rotate it like this, which I don't prefer because now we have 15 at the beginning, or you can simply mirror this as you can see using simply drag the item with your mouse click, then press on the X key on the keyboard and it will flip in the X direction. So now we have this and this, as you can see. Now what you need to do is simply add different items here. The items that we need to add to this area are the items that we used in the previous design for this Atmega. So simply click these items with your control key pressed. Click all of the Ds, D0, D1, D2, D3, D4 and 5, 6 to D12, then control C, and after this you can simply click Ctrl Shift plus V. As you can see here we have something called smart paste, which is basically a smart paste. Now this is used when you copy items from different locations and you want the software to arrange these items so that we can add them here. Just click net labels, since the items that we just selected are net labels, and sort order by alphanumeric. Now just click OK, and as you can see you can add the items here simply by starting with, let's say, D4. Okay, here we have a little problem. Seems that it didn't take the items that we just copied, so let's copy these items again. D3, 4, 0 and 2. Click on the shift button on the keyboard, and as you can see we copied all of these items. Ctrl C, then Ctrl plus Shift plus V to open the smart paste window, net labels, alphanumeric, then OK. As you can see, now we can simply add these here. You can click on the X to rotate these items. Now what we need to do is adding these items, but before we paste these items I need to do something, which is adding lines. So let's add wirings here. So another wire here, another wire here, and so on. Now you can copy all of these wires, then Ctrl V and paste them here. After this you can Ctrl X and Ctrl V all of these net labels and add these net labels wherever you want. I will add them here, but D0 I will cut it and paste it on bin number 2, and we need D1 on bin number 1. So this pin is for reset, so you can simply add a net label for this pin and name it reset. And this pin number 4 is for ground, so let's add ground here and simply connect this pin to the ground. Now what you need to do next, okay, let's rotate this and let's move it here. Okay, that's much better. Now let's add other connectors. We need the very same ground pin here, so let's add it on pin number 2. We also need a 3.3 volt connector for pin number 14. Let's call it 3v3 plus. Now let's add another reset. Let's copy this reset net label and add it to pin number 3 here. Okay, that's good. Now let's add a VUSB pin here to this area. VUSB. Now let's copy the pins for port A from the schematic here. We want A0. Click on the shift button, then A1, A2, A3, A4, A5, A6, A7, and we want the A ref pin, which is A reference pin. This is it. And we want the D13 pin. Okay, let's copy it from here, then Control C. Now go here and Control Shift V. Net labels alphanumeric, so let's add them starting with number 5. Now let's rearrange them. We want pin number D13 to be the last one, so let's add it here, and let's connect other pins, this one, and this one. We still need a 5 volts pin for this, which is number 4. Okay, plus 5. That's it. We have USB, ground, reset, 5 volts, A0 to A7, then A reference, then 3v3, then D13. You need to make sure that you have the very same names as in here, plus 3v3, VUSB, and other pins. You can't use other names for this area. You can, to make your design look better, you can place and add a drawing tool, which is line here, and start drawing a line so that you can make sure to separate each area of the program. Now then, okay, let me press escape and another escape. Let's remove this line. That's it. This is our header pins area. Thanks for watching this lesson. Next we'll talk about the voltage regulator, resistor array, and we'll try to finish up this schematic design. Thanks for watching. This is Educational Engineering Team.